Hello, and welcome to a brand new series where I will be climbing all the way to Celestial with Elphet Valentine. But here's the twist, I'm a complete noob in the fighting game realm, clueless about combos, strategies, and the intricate dance of combat. Can I defy the odds and ascend to the celestial heights of skill, or will I crash and burn in a spectacular display of noobishness? Yes, that's a word. But first, why Elphet? Is it because... No, not what you're thinking. As I was saying, I grew up playing Tekken 6, Injustice, and even Nidhogg 2. But I never learned how to properly play fighting games and would just smash my way to victory. But with age comes wisdom, or in my case, a burning desire to beat my little bro at fighting games once again. So we brought Guilty Gear Strive and started learning it properly. I tried playing Kai and even the hip-busting machine bot.
What are you doing in my swamp?
But both of those characters required something I lacked, and that is skill. That's when I discovered That's it. Elphet seems easy as we are currently on 5F, and the goal of the stream, yes, we stream daily even on weekends, check out our Twitch, is to reach 6F. Now, can I reach 6F?
Will anything happen at all? Probably not. All this and more on the next episode of Dragon Ball.
Nah fam, we doing this right now. My first opponent was Kai Kisk. Now Kyle is interesting because I know his moves. I have learned how to play Kai, but obviously I'm not the best at it, and hence I had to pivot to Elphet. You'll see me struggling here. I was trying to match his fireballs, trying to get close so I can start my Rekka, but him being so good, he just 5F'd out of it. Right here, I tried to fireball him, get my Rekka started again, and it worked a little bit. I tried my Roman cancel as well, but I don't know how to use it properly, and I messed up. He was able to close the gap, get close to me, use his dust, his slash, heavy slash, and with a quick poke, it was done. I lost the first round. But fear not, my fellow gamers, there's always round 2, and this time, I was ready for all of his offense. But I guess not all of it, cause he just picks me up and throws me down like I'm a little toy. Now, things were getting interesting. I started my Rekka again, tried to RC out of there, but obviously it was countered. Now I tried to start my Rekka again, go low, go high, go low, and this time it kind of worked out. I kept my pressure up and was able to get a wall break. Now he's very close to dying, and a simple move was able to end it all. Finally, we are here in the third and final duel of our matchup to see who is the better one. I start strong with my Rekka, but does a stun dipper and grabs me one more time. Next, he had his set play which he used to break the wall and made me lose a bit more of my health. At this stage, I'm a little worried, but he ults while I was jumping. This is a great chance for me to take some of his health, although that did not work out as I wanted. He used his Roman cancel, slashed, and that was it. Kai proved that he was a bit better than me for now. Yet, I still decided to rematch him, and I actually kicked his ass in the first match. In Duel 2 though, he was ready for vengeance, and he very quickly dispatched me. He grabbed me, threw me down, and again with a huge fireball, I was out. Final match yet again. Let's see who's going to win. Kai starts off strong, throws a Deer Eclat, and tries to get me into the corner. I got out of the corner, and he used his ult. Unfortunately, I tried really hard. Everyone was supporting me in the chat to win as well. But alas, I wasn't able to complete my task. I challenged him again, he used his dragon install, and one more time, I was the loser. But there's always duel 2. I was ready to kick his butt. As you can see, I started the Rekka, and right about here he got out, but we were able to finish him with an overhead attack. Third rematch, and one more time we are at our final one-on-one match. If I can defeat him just once, I'll be happy. Alas, happiness was not meant for me. This is where things start changing though. Our next opponent was Asuka, and I don't fear Asuka as much as I fear Kai or Soul, who have strong neutral games. Asuka likes to stay at a distance, but I have both far-reaching moves and moves to reach closer to him super quickly. This is why I was able to get him down low, and with a quick low move from Rekka, I was able to win the first duel. Time for duel number 2. Can I repeat this? Asuka grabbed me, threw me down on the ground, and I was not able to win the second one. We are once again back in the same situation. 1-1. Can I defeat him when it matters the most? I started strong, started my Rekka, and tried to get him low, but he used 5F to get out. This is where he started his game of throwing out some of his fireballs, but I wasn't too intimidated. We kept fighting, I tried to start my Rekka again, and this time around, I was able to dupe him a little bit, until he used his red Roman cancel. I tried to burst out, but I still took a lot of damage. Now, I'm trying to stay at a distance and throw some fireballs, but he decides to close the gap, which is arguably better for me, because I can start my Rekka. Which is exactly what I did. I closed the distance, started the Rekka again, and started my pressure. He does have tension, so he can try to get out. But he did not, and finally, I was able to win. The next match, however, was Bridget. And Bridget is super fast, she has long range, and she has a hard counter to my Rekka. She can always use her reversal to get out. That's why she won the first match. But, as we've seen over and over again, I'm able to turn the match in the second round, which I did, and we got super close in the final one. But a missed Rekka led to my downfall in the third one, which honestly is not even surprising anymore. I keep fumbling the bag, man. We started again, did our whole dance, got to the third round, 1-1 each, and now I have a chance to redeem myself. Take a guess, what do you think happened? As usual, when it mattered the most, I just could not close the deal. Our next match is Soul. Maybe things would be different, although I am a bit scared of Soul. He has really good, really fast moves, very good defensive options. He can get out of Rekka whenever he wants. With his invincible startups, it's very hard to defeat Soul. Luckily for me, this guy did not seem to know how to get out of Rekka. I could just spam him, and that is exactly what I did. I kept spamming him until I just got a perfect round. Round 2, however, was not as easy. He started with her invincible move, did another one right under my fireball. I think he wanted some revenge. But, you know me, I started my Rekka, although he knew how to get out of it this time. I tried to keep my distance, but he can close the distance super easily, that too very close to the ground. Hard to stop. Will it go to the final match again? Everything pointed to it, but at the very final moment, I used my ult and got him down low. This is my chance. This is what I was waiting for. We finally got 2 in a row. But now it was time to fight my inner demons, and I was fighting Elphet herself. I was able to win the first match. It was super close, but I closed it out. Let's see if I can win round 2 and get another 2 in a row. As you can see, my health was quite low at this moment and she kept hitting me with fireballs, and I think I might not be able to win this one. A fireball was all it took. We are down to the final matchup once again. And if you know the pattern, this does not look good for me. She used 5F to get out and quickly grabbed me and threw me to the ground. I was very concerned at this stage that I'm not going to win. Her fireballs were hitting, mine were whiffing. This is a battle for ages. This is Goku versus Vegeta. Can I finish this? She whiffed the shot, I started my Rekka, and she used her ult. This brings me down to 1 health. This is the final match, so we all know what's going to happen, right? My mentor, John Cena, taught me is that you never, ever give up. My next fight, however, was with Bedman. I was able to corner him and start my Rekka. It did not seem like he knew how to get out of it, so I thought I would keep spamming him. Although he got out and started his counter spam. Now I won't show you the whole match because you all know how it goes. I win 1, he wins 1, and we are on our final match. Am I going to win? Am I going to lose? Both of us are on 1 health. After a cool spam battle for fireballs, I was able to defeat him. Your bro closed it out this time. We fought 1 more time. I defeated him. We fought 1 more time. I defeated him. The Bedman was hell-bent on getting revenge though, so he rematched with me 1 more time. With some cool combos, I was able to defeat him 1 more time. And 1 more time again. Now so far, we haven't lost to Bedman, even once. Every other rematch has been won by me. Will that change though? It's down to the wire 1 more time. I'm almost 1 health. 1 more hit was delivered by me, and we win. This Bedman, however, wants to keep fighting, kept rematching me. I don't know what it wanted, but we put him in its place 1 more time. Now, we have defeated Bedman 5 times in a row. That's 10 losses for him. But he wants to fight me again. And I am more than happy to give his loss to him. In our final 6th matchup. After winning so many times, I really didn't want to lose to Bedman. I was giving it my all, but I was also scared. Luckily, I was able to close it out and win all of my matches against Bedman. That's 6 times in a row. Satisfied with beating Bedman this many times and with all of my wins for the day, I was ready to end the stream. We did not rank up, but it is what it is. And that is when this happened. Oh! Really good! 6F! That was the goal of the stream! Final game! 6F! Salt! 6F! Let's go! Let's go! Hell yeah! By the end of the stream, despite our many losses, we had enough wins to rank up to 6F for the very first time. I was so happy, I was jumping around everywhere, and I do not plan on stopping now. We are going to reach Celestial, and it would be awesome to have you along for the journey. We stream every day on YouTube, Twitch and Kick, so join us there, or subscribe to the channel, like this video, and the next video in Climb to Celestial series is coming super soon. Celestial, I'm coming for you.